What's going on? As promised, it's another video update. Like I told you guys I'd do. I like to try to stick to my word on a few things. Good rundown today of today's leg session. I was pretty devo after doing the straight leg deadlifts. I've said a little bit further back in my log about how I actually do these. Usually, pretty much, I'll pick a weight that I can do about 12 reps on, and I only do 6. And then straight away add on 10 kilos to another 6, add 10 kilos to another 6, add 10 kilos to another 6. So they absolutely drill my hamstrings like crazy. So I did those today and I only got an extra rep, so it's still a progression nonetheless, but it's not what I really wanted. So then I went to leg pressing, which I'd already told myself before. I was like, right, I'm going to do 350 kilos today, which I think for you American blokes, it's like 700 and something pounds. Yeah, only like 7 times my body weight or something. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I told myself I was going to do that, and I think I did about 5 or 6 warm-up sets, something ridiculous. Then spent another good 5 minutes just pumping myself up to do it, and then I ended up beating my weight last time by 20 kilos and adding an extra rep on that as well. So it's gonna be kind of hard to beat next time. It's a problem I'm finding. Sort of set the bar too high for myself for my workouts, and I'll smash it, and then next time I come around to it I've got to do it again, which kind of hurts a little bit. But yeah, so I smashed that, and then I dropped it back down to 270 and busted out 22 reps. I was aiming for 25, but I only got 22, but I was happy with that. So my next goal for this particular workout was C2 today. I posted back in my log what workout corresponds with what body part. So C2 today, and I want to get that to my high rep set of leg pressing to my high rep set of leg pressing to 300 kilos, which I think is like 620 pounds, I think, just going off the top of my head. Yeah, so I want to be able to do 25 reps on that, which is going to be a big goal, but I think I can do it in the next couple of months. So that's the main thing. What else has been happening? Going away at the end of next month, so it's going to be kind of hard to stick with the diet and everything, but it's a well-earned holiday. I think I've already been bragging about the place that we're staying in. It's going to be very, very Jersey Shore-like. There's going to be fist pumping going on. There's going to be heaps of GTLing. Hopefully not a whole lot of grenades. You know, sometimes you take it and you got to deal with it. But yeah, anyway, so that's going to be good fun. And then when I get back from that, I'm actually hiring Alex Cesarian as my prep coach to get started. My next shows, I've actually lined them up already. One's going to be on the 17th of September. Next one's going to be on the 26th of September. Then I'm doing another one on, I think it's the 6th of October. And then maybe I might be doing Natural Universe, depending on if I qualify for it and how I go. Jan has sort of convinced me to do that, just while I've got my last year of teenagers. So I thought I might as well go out with a bang to give it a go. And then next year I definitely want to take a full year off of competing, and see what I can do after that. Put on some more size on this frame. It's too small. Anyway, yeah. I want to thank everyone so far for following me along this whole journey at the moment. A lot of people that compete in this sport will agree with me that it's a very, very lonely journey at times, so to speak, because you do everything by yourself, for yourself, and there's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes, like you're prepping your meals all the time. You're counting out everything, you're constantly checking your diet, everything's got to sort of weigh up, and it does get very hard, and it is a lot of strain. So to have this sort of support from everyone following me along really makes it a lot worthwhile. I think that I can show other people that it's not that hard to do. You just got to be dedicated, you got to be motivated to do. And you know, I don't live the easiest life, so to speak. I'm fairly busy with everything. I'm not using it as an excuse to complain or anything, but it does get hard at times. But I think having a good support base of people that have the same similar goals to what you want to do, and are success driven and self-motivated, can really help. So thank you everyone for following along so far. I don't want to let you guys down, I don't want to let myself down, so I think that's what's going to help me to keep pushing a little bit further. So yeah, thanks. That comes from my bottom of my Australian heart. Over here. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, thanks for that. One thing I did want to say, I've been getting a hell of a lot of emails and messages from people asking for tips, asking for advice on their diets and everything. But I'm more than happy to help you guys out. So by all means, don't stop emailing me. I'm fine with that. I'm not complaining about it, but at least show me that you're interested in changing. Just asking me what I do for my delts, my arms, my legs, whatever. Like, I'm happy to tell you everything, but just read the log. It's not that complicated. To give you an example of what I mean, I had a guy on Facebook add me a couple of days ago, and he started asking me everything about training and everything. He was just new to training, so I was like, look, man, I set him up with a 3-day split, like a full body thing, and he started asking me about the correct technique for curling, and I don't really like curls too much, but I told him how to do them correctly and everything, and that was all fine. But then he goes, oh, so if I curl once a day every day till I fail, will I get big arms? And I was like, oh, not really. And he goes, well, how come? It doesn't work like that. I mean, you need to rest, you need to recover. Anyway, so we kept talking, and then I told him, I said, look, man, I want you to focus on squats, deadlifts, and bench pressing, 3 compound exercises. And he was like, alright, sure. I linked him to bodybuilding.com to sort of get started on everything, and so he got everything and was getting information and whatnot, and then he comes back and talks to me, and he found out what a deadlift was. And he goes, oh, so if I deadlift every day because it hits my whole body, will it help? And then that's when I started to get a little bit frustrated, because I'm all for helping out people if they want to come and ask me, but seriously, do your own research first, and then any other tips and advice that you need, then come and ask someone about it. I'm sure everyone else gets fairly annoyed with people that don't sort of take the ambition, take the drive, just take that step forward and go out and do something for themselves to begin with. But if you can take that step to learn everything, because that's one thing that I think really makes us develop in this sport, is constantly wanting to learn new things, constantly finding out new ways of doing stuff, learning from our bodies, knowing what happens, knowing how we tolerate everything. So if you can take that first step in learning, read as much as you possibly can, I think it's really going to help, and a lot of people are going to be more passionate towards helping you. Other than that, I don't think there's too much else. Oh yeah, one more thing. My bad. My legs are still fairly pumped, and I've actually been getting, believe it or not, a few emails from people accusing me of using synthol in my calves. I don't really understand how that happens. So these are a 19-year-old's all natural, pumped up. It's about 2 hours after I finish my legs workout, calves. Love it or hate it, but these are real and not plastic. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, I think that's, yeah. Okay, no synthol on there. Pure, Australian made, built from kangaroo. Yeah, pretty much. So I just have to do that. It's my little ego trip. Oh, and Bob, by the way, man, Solution. Can't thank this guy enough, by the way, everyone, of what he's done for my workout, what he's done for me. He's helped so much. But check it. See that? It's only 1.5 inches long, mate. No mops this time. Okay, made sure I got the old trim around the ears, get my summer do on before I turn into a massive woolly mammoth again to come into winter. So yeah, hope you guys have a great new year. I wish you all the best, and take care, and thanks again for following me along. Okay, I'll see you later.